this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. McCarthy starting off with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Long, they're going to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Brings it in at the 12. He gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 48.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from the 37. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. They'll take this in at the 34-yard line. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Pass is caught by a look at UCF. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
We give on 2nd to Benson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Luke Martin making that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing a 4th down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's from deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. Drops that first down he met. No gain on that first down run. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third and just 2 to go.
Outside.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it. Purdy trying on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Lobs this deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Isaac Orindo to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Outside, so I'm standing inside, shawty, you and I vibe to the pool. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, give us side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Get set. Yellow. 18. What's up?
Purdy throwing here. He's loaded another one up. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
This our last play of the quarter.
Outside. 19. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
On third down, Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at first down here.
19. Watch out. Yellow. 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 Stop.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Looking quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Yellow. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Going to try to drop it in, deep right. Brought in, inside the 20. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead.
Niners 14, Cardinals 10.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but will avoid the hit. Smart play there, and it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. That one's nailed by Allen. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. McCarthy looking to throw. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Got it. Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Snap it to McCarthy. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Motion a receiver left. Give here to the motion man. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 18-yard line.
19 right.
Now it's McCarthy. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Head to 60. Head to 60.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Slye's kick is up and good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he is in, touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. But when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Gorindo to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And now I live it. They need a gift to know it's God-given. I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Outside. Yellow. 18, watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Up. Yellow. Yellow. Up.
Throw here, third down. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Takes it in at the 21. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. This is cut downfield by Allen. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. operating from the gun. It's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up second and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Catch made over the middle. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 14.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Galindo to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Outside. Yellow.
First down throw by Purdy. And this is lofted deep down the middle. He lays out for it and makes the catch. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense. And he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brock Purdy with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
21.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the run, deep down the middle. It connects on the deep shot. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Galindo to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Get set, yellow. Watch out.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Good work so far. He's got room. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Running back sent in motion. Benson on first and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Real mistake, that's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Purdy on the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. A lot of space ahead. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown!
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it up. Big gain downfield. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A pickup there of 39. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Running from the pistol with Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. The give now to Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Check up.
Play action, McCarthy. Headed out right. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
On play action now, McCarthy finds some time left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Might have a goal line stand brewing here. The offense just needing a yard. 3rd and goal. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Gets out of trouble. Vacates quickly left side. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a 3rd quarter lead. J.J. McCarthy in the touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. The window to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Get set. Get set. 18. Up.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
49er, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Outside. Stop.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Outside. 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 3rd quarter lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Gay with the point after. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead.
Niners 42, Cardinals 38.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
McCarthy with a blitz coming. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Rolling out to his left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Brought down before the return gets far.
The Niners take over
Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. Runner outside. Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Going deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43. Here's McCarthy to throw. Oh, he puts him air under this one, right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. McCarthy to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Allen bringing in another one. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
Going again now, McCarthy. Still has some space inside the 35. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. From the red zone on first. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco.
His first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And a first down.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And in he goes for the touchdown.
Number 81.
The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You spend all week on two-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. He's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Give him a 1-yard pickup there. That's not going to help a ton. It's 3rd and 15.
Brings up 3rd down.
Get set, get set. 18! Yellow. Up.
They stick with McCaffrey. And that one was a first down effort, but stopped just shy of 1. It's 4th and short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Here's a quick turn to the left. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Get set, get set. Up.
Purdy on 1st down. He's in trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Cardinals grab it. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll send him over right. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Here's a screen to Benson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left.
Let's go.
Going on first, it's McCarthy. Another one to Addison. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Another throw here from McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Steady.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Garindo to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this is going to be just what this... Defense ordered a great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Get set. Get set. Run around, up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Six defensive backs out there. Cardinals going dime here, third down. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on four. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New set of downs for them from the 31. There's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Addison. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals trailing by 5. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
19, Tiger. Cougar 19.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Staying on the ground with Benson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here he is to throw. This drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Half the 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Benson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
19 line. Here we
The
go. Set.
Cardinals will line up for the
60
two-point
Eagles.
conversion.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
Back to throw. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
And makes the score Cardinals 59. 49ers.
I always say about the
56.
NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two, but that risk pays off.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. The window to return it. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And with no time remaining, he takes it back to win them the game. No flags down. This is over.
Touchdown, 49ers.
For students of this incredible game, Brock, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever called.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out.